what's up, my family, my people, the real TIs out there, the real conscious, what's going on? The ones that's woke, the ones that see beyond the veil. How y'all doing today? It's like 10:30 a.m. Just got up. I'm not advertising this brand, but hey, if you want to go ahead, I don't have no affiliate links and nothing like that. Like I said, this shit right here is bigger than money. Um, but I just got this about 2 weeks ago. Nuts.com. They ship it right straight to your door. This is some beet powder, organic beet powder. This is some wheatgrass. Now look, I'm gonna keep it real with y'all. You know, this does not taste like McDonald's or some shit. You know what I mean? This ain't no delicious ass combination, and that's the reason why I got me some of this too, some grass-fed whey, chocolate. To blend out the taste. So because like I said, you want to get it down. You got to get it down. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna go ahead and blend this up. But this is not the reason why I'm making this video. I just wanted to say something because I just got finished listening to this brother, this young brother, and he had a video about, he said CERN is controlling the gang stalking, and without a doubt, I do not disagree with him at all. Like I'm all for it. I know it has to be some high technology, and we already know if you don't know too much about CERN, I suggest you go ahead and Google that and get some information. But you got to understand that this is some high technology that these people are using. I mean, it has to be. There's no one in the world you can control everybody on the damn population the way they're doing. And you got to understand that these motherfuckers, man, they could see through the people. You see what I'm saying? Right now we're being watched. Right now, like literally, like that's the reason why I post up these movies from A Scanner Darkly, and They Live, and a lot of people keep coming to my. I know the new subscribers don't know me, so everybody asks me, "Did I see They Live?" If you go ahead, I got 2 videos. You gotta go ahead and find them. It's on my channel. 2 videos. One is called The Frequency or something. Frequency is the enemy or some shit. But I did 2 videos on They Live, so I'm very aware of They Would Live. So if I was y'all, I'd go back and check those videos out. But anyway, the brother was talking about the CERN, and he was talking about how these people are controlling people through portals and shit like that. You damn right, they gotta be. This is some type of alien invasion type shit going on. You know what I mean? And it has to be something controlling these people. Like if the brother has said, if you're on a lower frequency, they can hack into you. You damn right they can. You know what I'm saying? And why do you think 95, or should I say 85 to 90% of the population are already hacked? Because they're already on a low frequency. They're already on a low vibration. And this is the reason why you're the one being stalked, because your frequency levels is higher than the average. You see what I'm saying? So, and he brought up this. Now, everybody want to talk about vegan and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I went vegan in 2012. 2012. No, yeah, 2011, 2012, I went vegan. I was vegan for like 3 years, and then I went back to eating meat. You know what I'm saying? But I did it, I did it for an experiment for myself. Remember, you are a guinea pig. You can, experiment on yourself. So I did it, and I was doing calisthenics with it, and I got real cut. My body fat dropped down to like 10%. I was lean. I did it for an experiment for myself. Remember, you are a guinea pig. You can, experiment on yourself. So I did it, and I was doing calisthenics with it, and I got real cut. My body fat dropped down to like 10%. I was lean as hell. You know what I mean? If I get a chance, I even post up a picture of, when I went vegan. You know what I'm saying? I dropped a lot of weight though. I was like 175, you know what I'm saying? But I was cut though. You know what I mean? I don't really like being that light. You know what I'm saying? But I was beach body ready. But anyway, he brought up the meat. Now, this is one of the reasons why I suggest people to get off the meat, because even though I eat meat now, but I don't eat that much, it's still some days I go without eating meat. You know what I'm saying? You really don't, meat is overrated. You really don't need the shit, for real. You know what I'm saying? They just programmed our minds into thinking that we need it. But anyway, if you go back and listen to a song by KRS-One, KRS-One got a song called Beef. And it's a real fucking song. No, you know what I'm saying? And it's old. KRS-One spoke about this in the 80s. He was already on his dean. So, what I'm saying is, you got to understand that everything is all by design. Everything is it has it's a strategic programming of what the beasts do. So the reason why the beast kills these animals and feed them to you is because they want that energy. Remember, energy never dies. Look, they don't have to kill these animals the way they do, but it's on purpose. If you watch slaughterhouses and shit, they fuck these animals up. You know what I mean? And it's crazy, brutal. They put them in the machines and clamp. I seen it. I seen the cows getting, cows fighting for their lives, trying to get out those machines, clamp the necks and stuff. You know what I'm saying? But the thing is, the reason why they do it is to entrap that fear. You see what I'm saying? Because remember, energy never dies; it only transfer. So you know what I'm saying? The transfer, it never dissipates, right? So when you go ahead and take that animal, whatever it is, and you promote that fear on it, and you kill it, and that type of agony, you know what I'm saying? That it's in the DNA. So when you go ahead and buy that meat, you freeze it, you preserve it, and then you go ahead and put it on your frying pan, and you go ahead and fry it up and you cook it. Now you're eating that energy. That energy is now you. So a lot of people out here walking around fearful, and this is the reason why they're fearful. This is the reason why, because you're consuming too much of that dead flesh, that animal. You gotta weave off that meat. Now, well, D, do you suggest grass-fed meat? I mean, maybe that could be better. Maybe, you know what I'm saying? Maybe if you was to try that, but at the same time, you still didn't butcher the animal. You see what I'm saying? So you don't know what pain and torture that animal, what state of mind that animal was in. You ever watch those hunting shows? You ever notice when they go out there and deer hunt? You ever notice when they shoot those deers, they make sure that the deer has absolutely no clue that they're out there. So that means one shot, one kill. You see what I'm saying? Because they want that deer, they want the cortisol levels basically non-existing. Cortisol is a terrible hormone that that rises due to stress and stuff like that. So that's the reason why they do it. They one shot, one kill, get rid of the deer, and then they go ahead and eat it. Now, if you want to eat meat that way, that would be a better way, because at least that deer died in peace, and there was no stressful hormones going on, no cortisol levels going on in the body. And then when you go, because remember, you are what you eat. Literally, you are what you eat. So if you're consuming fear, then what the fuck? You gonna become fear. It's just that simple. You see what I'm saying? And you gotta understand too that we don't always just eat through our mouths. We eat through our eyes. We eat through our ears. You see what I'm saying? So you gotta be careful what you're watching on TV. If you're watching TV, if you're watching nut shit, you know what I mean? You shouldn't even be on this channel. But hey, but if you're here though, that's a blessing. Maybe it's time for you to wake your ass up. But yeah, because at the same time, I don't. This channel is for everybody. You know, it'd be lovely if everybody could see this and wake the fuck up. You know what I mean? But hopefully that'll happen. You know what I'm saying? But what I'm trying to tell y'all, this is not gonna be a long video. What I'm trying to tell y'all people is weave off the meat. You know what I'm saying? Try to get some plant-based burgers. I had that the other day. It was good. You know what I'm saying? Get some plant-based burgers. Get some it's other types of substitutes that we got out there. You know what I'm saying? At the same time though, what makes it really crazy is that you don't even really know even if we eating the meat. You don't even really know. They tell us we go to Burger King and everything. We said it's cow and everything, right? But honestly, you don't even know if it's really a cow. You know what I'm saying? If it's an old movie back in the day called Soylent Green. I advise y'all to look that up. They've been feeding us bodies for years, but at the same time, it really don't matter, right? Because whether if it's a body or if it's an animal, I guarantee you, whatever you eating was under traumatic stress. Okay, whether it was a person that they probably slaughtered and put it through a chamber machine or some shit and had him or her or whatever, under some intense agony and stress and discomfort, and then they chop the body up and they feed it to you, and then now you become that stress, agony, discomfort person. So, but right now I'm ready to make a shake, wheatgrass, and some nuts. What's that? Beet powder. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna put some of that in there just for the taste. You know what I mean? Plus it got protein in it too. And this was like, what was this, like $12 or some shit at the grocery outlet. But that's what I wanted to say. That was just when the brother just said that, I was like, oh man, I said I got to speak about that. I got to speak about that. You know what I'm saying? Because it has to be CERN, number one, and it has to be, of course, our diet. If you're on a jacked up diet in today's time with this 5G coming, or should I say 5G over here, you're gonna get fucked. They're gonna get you. Stay away from me. Because if they get you, then they're gonna use you to try to get me, the God. You see what I'm saying? So you keep your ass away from me. You know what I'm saying? If you still eat McDonald's and Burger King and all that fast food stuff, and you just don't give a damn, and you just want to say I just want to live my life, and blah 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 blah. All right, well you go ahead and live your life far away from me, a far away from here, a far away from here, far away from who know about that? But anyway, but yeah, that's what I wanted to say, y'all. I just want to say that real quick. You're gonna have to change up your diet. You're gonna have to get yourself some Corella. You know what I'm saying? My next move is colloidal silver. Everybody speak about it. Everybody, you know what I'm saying? If you know anything about Billy Carson always speaks about colloidal silver. A lot of people speak about colloidal silver and also gold. You know what I'm saying? You can also consume gold. But in this day and time, we need all this stuff, yo. We need it. Because we are at war. And this is a war for your fucking soul. This is a war for your mind. They want to get inside you and take control. Remember, it was a song we used to sing back in the day, don't let the devil ride. If you let the devil ride, he gonna want to drive. You know what I'm saying? You know, we used to sing that in church back in the day. You know what I'm saying? So that's where we at right now. And nuts.com, send a brother a check through the Cash App, man, for advertising your brand. You know what I'm saying? That's what you could do. You know what I'm saying? Cash App will be posted up. You know what I'm saying? But and like I said, no, I don't have no affiliate links, but y'all could cut me a check. I appreciate it. But anyway, yeah, that's why I wanted to say, y'all, you got to get your diet right. I know it's hard. I know it's ice cream all over the place and water ice. You got the water ice truck driving down the street, you know what I'm saying, playing that damn music. You know what I'm saying? Got his arm out the window, gang stalking at the same damn time. You know what I'm saying? I know. I see him all the time. Feeding all that high fructose corn syrup to your damn kids. Trying to get them all fat and puffy. Like Puffy Combs. You see what I'm saying? So like I said, in this day and time, we gonna have to get on our grind. And I'm talking about inside out grind. You know what I'm saying? And some of y'all may be like, man, I gotta eat, man, I need my meat, man, cause my protein. This is my dumb ass brother. Man, my protein, man. Man, I gotta get my protein. Just an ignorant ass nigga. You know, he don't even know what the hell he talking about. That's why I gotta stay away. You gotta stay away from family. Stay the fuck away from them. Them motherfuckers are gone. You see what I'm saying? Cain killed Abel. Remember that. You see what I'm saying? That was his twin brother. So you gotta understand, the beast will use, you know, your peoples to get to you. You see what I'm saying? I mean, who do you think? Them same people that assassinated Malcolm X was you know, people that was supposed to be down with him, right? You know what I'm saying? So it's always an inside job. You see what I'm saying? Like this nut ass nigga downstairs, gang stalking ass dude downstairs, gonna sit here and say he down with Malcolm X, and he said I recommend you watch that Malcolm X. I'm looking at this nigga like, nigga, Malcolm X was spit in your fucking face. If you was back in Malcolm X time, you would have been the one pulled the trigger. You clown ass nigga. You was an Uncle Tom ass dude. You trying to assassinate me. So what the hell you mean you down with Malcolm X? Malcolm X spirit lived through me, you dumbass. You know what I'm saying? So what the hell is you talking about? Talking about you ain't down with no Malcolm X, nigga. You the Antichrist. You see what I'm saying? We the Christ. You see what I'm saying? Anti means somebody that's against the Christ, against the resurrection, against the light beings. You see what I'm saying? So that's why I wanted to say, y'all. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to cut this off. You know what I mean? So remember, you got to clean yourself out. You have to. They're shooting radiation. They're beaming you. Man, these motherfuckers in my own crib, man, I can't even have peace in my own crib. These people be shooting shit all through the walls all day. You know what I'm saying? I gotta cover and shield myself up all day. You see what I'm saying? But that's just what I gotta do. You know what I mean? So, you know, all this is just temporary though. Because I know that my reward shall be great. You see what I'm saying? As long as I stand fast and do what I have to do what my mission is to do. My mission is to school you, teach you, wake you up, so that way you can see the light. So that way you can see beyond the veil. So that way you can see that the kingdom of God is within you. And you must activate the Christ deity within you. Be ye Christ-like. I and my Father are one. Ye are gods. You see what I'm saying? One. We got to stop separating this shit. Ain't no separation. We're all connected. Do unto others that you want done unto you. Why did Jesus say that shit? You see what I'm saying? Because this is a ricochet. This is a boomerang. Life is a boomerang. It's going to come back. It's going to come back. Do unto others that you want done unto you. Okay, I want people to give me money. So I'm going to go ahead and help this bum out in the corner and give him a couple dollars. You see what I'm saying? It'll come back to you. Reap what you sow. If you sow tomato seeds, you're not getting back oranges. You're not getting back watermelon. You're going to get back what you put in the earth. You see what I'm saying? So all that do without will shit, they brainwashing you. They telling you do without will, and you act as if you ain't got no repercussions. There's always repercussions. There's always consequences. You shall get it back because you never die. You never die. You see what I'm saying? The body does. This matrix suit that we're in goes back to the earth, but your internal being lasts forever because you are infinite consciousness, and you should never. You are the Alpha and the Omega. Except you know what they said. The Alpha and Omega is the Greek word for beginning and end, but at the same time, there really is no end. You know what I'm saying? It might be, yeah, it's into this matrix life, but then when you leave here, you still want to exist. You're just going to exist in another world. So I'm channeling right now. So go ahead, man. I hope, man, that my words resonate upon somebody. Let the words of my mouth and the meditation of my heart be acceptable to thine sight. O Lord, my strength, my redeemer. Peace. Boulders. DB, baby. For all my TIs right here, this is how it is when you go home. You know, you want to go home, man, and just rest and chill. But no matter what, these gang stalkers won't leave you alone. This is how the gang stalkers pop up. You just minding your own business, just want to go home and rest. Damn. That's how the gang stalkers pop up, man. The motherfuckers just won't leave you alone, man. Damn. Leave me the fuck alone, you dumb pricks.
Don't you get tired of this shit? What the fuck you want from me?
Yeah. Boulders, baby. DB. Yeah. What? Yeah. Renegade, born a slave, you've been afraid. Bunch of sweet ass niggas like fresh lemonade. Yeah. Renovate this rap game, remunerate. Damn. You about to witness a dope MC, let me demonstrate. Dominated in instrumental, coincidental. Yeah. Sentimental when the beat grab me, I can't be gentle. Adversaries, you bloody Marys, this can't get scary. From commissaries to spitting knowledge through vocabulary. What? A conscious mainstream artist I see is necessary. Yeah. What you believe in the system, to me that's contrary. I'm in the kitchen, I'm cooking up like it's culinary. I guess it would be too vain to say I'm legendary. Yeah. Laboratory experiments, the chemicals. What hit legit to the Jews, this shit identical. The lyrics minded people, you're so pitiful. This mental elevation, I'm on my pedal.